Here we are at Brighton Beach, seafront. There's the old, what's that called again? Pier that very tragically burnt down. Mystery fire, ha ha ha. Lots of that going around. And here is where we were dancing today. So that's the old bandstand, or still used as a bandstand, Victorian bandstand. And this is Brighton here, which is just bordering Hove. Actually, Hove is just right over there, literally. And we're out on this jetty today, and I was with Darren right there. So I'm just gonna jump down here. It was a lovely day for dancing. Beautiful skies. I was met with this. It doesn't matter what, only why, which I thought was quite apropos. And then on this side, think for yourself. Obviously they did with the spelling, which I like as well. I get it. Here we've got Darren dancing on this amazing pier. It's just completely sublime, really. So it's been really, really nice. Hello, Darren. Darren's still in the groove. You can't stop the groove. You're addicted now. You're totally addicted.
It's a great combination. It's Glee and Lady Gaga.
There you go.
One song.
Yeah. Whoa. So, how was that today?
Oh, it was really lovely.
You're coming around this way a bit because the light's a little bit better, I think.
It's quite
Maybe
different
not.
from yesterday. The weather's very different.
Oh no, come around this way actually.
Which way?
This way.
Is that better?
This way. There.
Just keep going round.
Yeah, I know. Well, then the thing isn't over there.
Yeah, the weather's quite different. So the sky has stayed it's stayed quite stable this time instead of changing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of beautiful kind of Renaissance style skyscape, like cloudscape over there.
Yeah, gorgeous.
But also this is a really cool spot.
Okay, go.
So where was I? We just lost power.
Yeah. I'm going to keep breathing on my iPod because it goes off when it's cold.
It doesn't like the cold. It is cold today. We've got actually on this area there's patches of ice that haven't melted at all while we've been dancing.
No.
But
see?
That's been quite fun actually to experiment with the different kinds of surfaces that you can have on here. So you can do a bit of skating around, sliding, and then kind of other things. But also this, you've got this kind of runway that you can go from one end to the other end. And we found it's quite a natural stage.
Yeah.
Lots of people kind of going past and kind of waving and stopping to look on balconies.
Yeah, loads of people on the balconies today.
And going past, and Katie had a great encounter.
Yeah. Let me. So, hello.
Hi.
If we could do that with the iPod.
Yes.
So, it was okay. That's enough. I need a little space. Okay. So, it was a really, really good day of dancing, and there was one moment I was really just in my zone, really, and this wee boy. Like all of a sudden, like he was standing right next to me. He must have been around 2.5, and his parents were a bit off. And he's just standing there, and his wee sister was mirroring me. Did you notice that? She must have been about a year and a half. She was doing kind of doing what I was doing. I was still standing with the parents. And it was just so amazing. It just down that ramp right there, and I was just kind of standing there. And then I kind of noticed him, and I just kept dancing, and he kind of backed off, like he literally retreated, but with backwards. So he kept looking at me, and I kept dancing. And it's funny because lots of times people suggest that they always think that I should be doing stuff with kids. And I love kids. I do, because they're my people. Especially that age, because they haven't lost it yet. You know what I mean? And to a certain extent, they're fellow teachers. I don't need to teach them anything, or not even facilitate anything for them, because they're already in their bodies. Yeah. They're already living that. He didn't have any inclination at all to come over and engage with me. And at a certain age we lose that, and so I think that's totally, utterly amazing, but is absolutely freezing. I'm going to keep checking my iPod because I'm so concerned about this battery. No, we're still good. We're still good. It is freezing today, This is Scottish cold,
It
really.
is, yeah,
This is
it's kind of
Scottish.
straight off the sea, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not raining. It hasn't rained
No,
at all.
and what
It's
what
good.
an
It's
amazing landscape to dance. And like you said, it's like so many people came out on their balconies over there, and people going by and dancing as they went by, kind
Yeah.
of in response. Like they couldn't stop themselves. Like it's not even like the intellectual idea came into their head. And you know, it's funny because we were talking last night. We were watching some telly, and it was just like all really horrible, violent stuff. And I'm like, I was so stressed last night. Right. Okay.
Let's see if we're going the other way.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. We keep having issues with it. Keeps freezing. The iPad literally keeps freezing and stopping.
Yeah. So Steve Jobs, do something about that.
Yeah.
if you're
Really.
listening.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
So I was so stressed last night watching that, and it brought back to me how important it is to counter that with doing like really joyful, lovely things. Like it just really brings it home for me, and how much that has become so much an ordinary thing to experience is these television programs which are really violent, and the news which is everything. It's just like, and because I don't normally listen to the radio or look at the newspaper, and you can kind of filter it a bit, but it's just so in your face, and you get so desensitized to it that it could be really, really quite sad and stressful. So it's nice to be able to come out and have a boogie for that reason.
Shake it out yourselves.
Yeah.
And get the energy moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Which said we're not where we were, in case you're wondering. We're
Yeah.
back at my place because we got offered a lift.
yeah,
So we took the
kind
opportunity.
of counterintuitive, but it's cold. It's cold. So anyway, have a lovely day, and we'll see you in London tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.